G'day legends and welcome back to another episode of That Slot Car News for a Friday. We have stuff from Scale Auto, Hobby Classics, we've got a new scenic builder here in Melbourne, Australia, and much, much more. But let's get stuck into your news for a Friday. So let's kick it off with Thunderslot. Two cars available in December 2024. The Lola T70 Can-Am car number 2. And we've also got the Can-Am 350, which is car number 4. I can stand by Thunderslot. These things perform extremely well out of the box. So if you haven't got a Thunderslot, well, you've got two new ones to choose from. SRC are showing us some shots of the upcoming livery for the Porsche 919 Hybrid LMP1. This was the car that won Le Mans in 2017. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get to see this on a car wrapped very, very soon, but something new coming from SRC. And Carrera has got an amazing night coming up, the Carrera Racing Night 2024. Germany's top influencers are going head-to-head with some Carrera slot car action. It will be streamed on Switch. Please jump over to Carrera socials for the links. I think this is huge for the hobby. A brand getting behind slot car racing at this scale, and let me tell you, these influencers are big. And it's going to be, I think, replayed on YouTube after the fact on another massive YouTube channel, which I think they got over 1 million subs. So this is big for the hobby. If you can, get on and support it and watch it, and hopefully the other brands, and this might be a bit of a new direction of slot car racing in the world. And the Slotted Dataton 510 is almost here. Announced at the Slotted Nationals 2023. It's getting closer. This thing I think is going to be an absolute banger, so stay tuned for it. We've got some nice pictures here of it. We've been seeing some pictures lately, but it's almost here, ready for you to put around your track. And this one is for the Scaletric fans who love F1, the Williams Racing set. Now, I'm a true diehard F1 fan. I have a soft spot for Williams. I've actually been to the Williams HQ in the UK. So this one is a big win for me. What's your thoughts down below? Will you be grabbing this set? But if you're an F1 fan, the Williams Racing set is ready for you. Next, we have Fly showing off a swag of cars. We'll kick it off with the Renault Turbo 5s. We've got 3 different events here and different liveries, of course, the same car, the Renault Turbo 5. We do see a lot of these from Fly, I do have to be honest. Next, we've got the BMW M1, a car that I believe is slept on. It is a beautiful looking beast, and I think Fly do a good job of representing that car. Last but not least, and I have kept the best for last, is the Porsche 911 by Chemblock. We've been hanging for this one. Here is some progress of it. This is a must for me. I'm a huge Chemblock fan, and of course, if you watch the channel, I'm a Porsche fan, and these two go together are perfect. So there we have a swag of cars from Fly. And let's throw some Auto World HO goodness into the mix. 2 new sets coming from them. The first one, the Blues Brothers. This one is a no-brainer. If you're a Blues Brothers fan, this one I think will sell out very quick and is a must. And if you love your trucks, well then the Gold Rush might be the set for you. Both sets include their latest chassis, which we spoke about last week. And if you are wanting them in Australia, reach out to some of your locals to see if they can get them in, because I know one of the biggest questions I get emailed is, Trav, can I get Auto World in Australia? So let's step it up a scale to 124 with BRM, the GT40. We've got 3 liveries here, and this is wearing their latest racing chassis. If you want to see this chassis in action, please check out the live stream we did the other day, and I actually did the review on the 917K also the other day, so check that out. That is wearing the new chassis, performs really well. We've got the new 3 minis, some new liveries. I do race one of these at a home club race. It's quite fast for a little guy, and if you are a little bit, I guess, unsure of 124, this is the smaller size of 124, so a nice little soft entry. And the fastest cars, I believe, in our little club racing is the Alfa Romeo. Again, 3-time livery. All of these are 124 scale with metal chassis. I highly recommend BRM and Revo. These are a must. And let's check a little sneaky one in there for SCX, the Audi R8 LMS in the BWT livery. Nice little pink livery on this one. I do like the BWT. What's your thoughts on this? We actually don't see many pink cars, so if you are a pink car collector, well, SCX this time around has you covered. Let's check out Scale Auto. They've got another swag of cars to show us. We've got the Evo 5 Cup version in 3 liveries to wrap your laughing gear around. We've also got the Evo 6 Cup version coming soon in 3 liveries. The Callaway C7R GT3. And let's round it out with the P963 GTP in beautiful gold. Next, we have Hobby Classics. A little bit left field here. The Audi RSQ e-tron E2 with a collaboration off-road resins. This is a nice little rally raid car. If you do know the rally raid stuff, it's actually quite hard to get the older stuff. So we've got a new Audi RSQ e-tron E2 on its way from Hobby Classics. So let's talk Slot Car House, the latest kid on the block when it comes to slot car scenery, based here in my own backyard, Melbourne, Australia. So let's go through the rundown. They currently have 18 to 20 products on their website ready for you to purchase. If you want to find the website, it will be linked in this video description. And there'll be a lot more pieces to come. So stay tuned to the channel. Anything I do find out, I will be releasing on here. So thank you to Slot Car House for keeping me up to date. Also, commission builds. If you want something that you can't find on the website, if you've got an idea, reach out to them. They are available for commission builds. But I do want to do a quick disclaimer. When it comes to instructions, they are working on them as we speak. So please be patient. The instructions will be done for all kits, but a little bit of patience. And if you are thinking around the world, can I get these delivered? Well, guess what? Guess you can. So reach out to Slot Car House. Keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on the channel. I'll be giving you updates as I find out more. But we have a new slot car scenery kid on the block. So that's a wrap on today's edition of That Slot Car News for a Friday. As always, thank you, legends, for tuning in. And of course, the members, you guys are top tier. But be safe, take care, support your local. Bye!